guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm not gonna label this as great kids. So I'm not gonna label this as my favorites video. I'm gonna just label this as, well actually yeah, we can label it as my favorites video. So yeah, let's just get into it. So the first thing I want to start with is my shadows, just to get those out the way. If you watch my videos, I don't use a lot of different brands when it comes to shadows. So I stick to a particular like 2 or 3 brands. And let's start with the pigments. I love the Makeup Geek pigments. This is in the shade Utopia and this is in Vegas Lights. I do have 3 other ones over there, but being that I just recently used these like within the last few days, I grabbed those first, and I've actually used both of these in a tutorial. I love how pigmented these shadows are. Like, it is just ridiculous. I don't want to knock it out, but they're just gorgeous. Let me put a little bit on my arm so you can see it. And you've seen these in my videos, and if you haven't, you better go watch it before I get you. But this is Vegas Lights. Look at her, she's sexy. So I love these pigments. Not to mention these pigments are like $7. You can't beat that at all. Like, it's ridiculous. Oh my gosh, so gorgeous. How pretty they are, how long they last. I love Makeup Geek shadows. I love Makeup Geek glitters. I love everything about Makeup Geek. I think Makeup Geek, for it to be as inexpensive as it is, it's still up there with like matte and things like that when it comes to shadows. And for me, that is like a plus, because we all know that shadows can be expensive and then sometimes not even be worth it. So why not get a shadow that's not as expensive and worth every penny and then some. So I'm also gonna, within the shadows, I'm gonna move on to my palettes. Now these are palettes that I made myself. I bought the palettes from Coastal Scents. And this is probably, I think this is my neutral palette, and it just has all the neutral shades that I love in it. Some of them couldn't fit, some of them I have doubles of, so I just keep them put away because I run out of them quite often. Now all of these are in Coastal Scents. There's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 in here that are not Coastal Scents. They are Makeup Geek, but I just bragged about how great Makeup Geek is, so that would be the reason why. Coastal Scent shadows, as you know, they're only $2, and sometimes they have a sale where they're like $1, and I look out for that sale because that's when I rack up probably the most. And this is another palette that I'm making. This has like all the colors that I use in it, and it's, as you can see, it's still some that's empty. That's because I'm still building it up. If you've seen in the previous video, one of the previous videos I did with the Lorac palette, I was saying that I don't really like to buy palettes. I prefer to buy the little refill pans and make them myself. I feel like palettes are a waste of money because you might use like 5 or 6 colors out the palette, and then you'll probably never use the other colors, and you just wasted your money on a palette with colors that you're never going to use. Whereas with these type of palettes that you make yourself, you know you're going to use the colors in the palettes because you picked them. So okay, let's go on to some more products for the face. You actually know what, I'm going to start with my foundation and my beauty bar. Okay, yeah, so these are the foundations. I don't have a favorite foundation. This one right here, the Smashbox, is probably my favorite, but I do tan. It is the summertime. I do get darker. So as I get darker, I just have to keep getting a darker shade. And if I'm going to get a darker shade, it's usually one of these 2. This is Revlon's Color Stay in the shade Cappuccino, and this is Black Radiance in the shade Cashmere. Cashmere is a little too dark, but I'm about to hit the beach soon, and I know I have some things coming up, so I'm gonna be this color in a minute, so I'm just holding on to it. Revlon is probably the one for the summer. This is my summer color. This is probably the one between the middle of July and the middle of August that I'm gonna have to reach for the most. This is probably gonna be the color that I am probably the most. I love all these foundation. All these foundation ranges are different prices. Smashbox I got from Sephora, and then these two are from my local drugstore. So there's no particular price range. It's just whatever works for me that I grab for. Next, for the face, to set it, I have two powders here. So this is the MAC Skinfinish powder, and this is in the shade Dark. Now, this is my go-to powder, hands down, in the summertime. Why? Because it is so light. It really just feels like there's like nothing on your face when you put this on. I put it over my powder. If you guys saw my work video, I use this to set my concealer. It's just the best powder to go for in the summer because it's just so light on the face. You feel like you're not wearing anything. And for someone like me in the summer, I have to set my makeup. I can't just put on a little bit of concealer and go. I can't just put on a little foundation and go. I have to set it. So it's perfect for setting your foundation and things like that. I also have, I just recently purchased this and I'm feeling it. This is the NYX Mineral Set It and don't fret it. Whatever. Matte finishing powder. This is in the shade Light Medium. I actually use this for highlight because I just wanted to try something else. I keep getting asked questions like, what else can I use besides the Ben Nye powder? And some people don't want to buy the Anastasia contour kit for that one color. So I find that this is actually, for my complexion, really good for like setting the under eye without giving you that banana effect, but not, you know, ODing and everything like that. I really love it. I have no cons about it. I got it on sale at Ulta. I only paid like $6. I think it's like 10, but really good product to use. I'm very impressed, and I love the way it smells. I love how soft it is. It's just like the MAC Skinfinish. It's very light on the face. It feels like I'm wearing nothing, so you can't complain about that. And another big face product, you guys, I rave about this product all the time. I think maybe it's like 4 videos that I did without using this product. This is hands down my favorite product. Guys, it's the E.L.F contour kit. Listen, when you find products that are $3 and they do to you what this does for me, you will understand. This is in Turks and Caicos. Oh my god, let me tell you, I have it on today, if you can see it. I love it. Oh gosh, it's so sexy. I love the hint of shimmer that it has in the face. It gives the face this glow and then like this highlight. It's great. Now I'm not gonna lie, this other color right here on the side, this right here, I don't use it. I don't even know why it's in there. They need to just get rid of that and just sell me this right here because I love it. I love it. I cannot brag about this Turks and Caicos enough. I use it on myself every chance I get. I have used it on clients, yes I have, because it is amazing. Listen, I love it, and I love the way it looks on all skin tones. I can talk about that contour kit forever, so I'm just gonna move on to the next product. We're actually gonna talk about my favorite concealers, and they're right here. This is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This is my everyday concealer for work, when I'm doing my makeup and I need to like get rid of the bags real quick. This is about a shade or 2 lighter than my skin tone, but once I blend it in, it just fills in very well. This is Cafe number 30 Fit Me concealer. And then I have the MAC Pro Longwear concealer. This is in the shade NW35. This is my going out concealer. This is when I'm going out. I mean, I'm going out, and I need my highlight to be like, how you doing? Yeah, this is the concealer that I'm grabbing for because it's gonna get the job done. Let me tell you, ladies, this concealer is only 18 bucks, and you might look at it and think, oh, it's so little, it's $18, but you don't even need a whole pump. I literally pump, like little pump, half of my face. I can do my under eyes, my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, and a little bit on my forehead. And I've had to calm down with my forehead because I sometimes can overdo my forehead. You do not need a lot of this stuff. It lasts a long time. So 18 bucks goes a long way. And speaking of 18 bucks, actually I think that one was 19. But speaking of 18 bucks, I have the Anastasia brow wiz, the Dipbrow Promade. I have talked about this too. This right here. First of all, I bought this stuff about 6 months ago. Look how much of it is left. This thing can last you forever. It is ridiculous how much comes in it. You don't need a lot. It's waterproof. It's amazing. Did I mention I'm only $18? Like, I cannot complain. I have no complaints. It comes with a gel that I left over there, but an amazing product. I love it. I love it. And I have to say that for it to only be $18 and for it to last this long, these are the things that you have to think about when you buy makeup. You have to look at how long is it gonna last me? You know, does it last all day? Is the wear worth the price? Things like that. Those are the things you have to think about when you're purchasing makeup. So I thought it was a great buy. I'm in love with it and I have no complaints. Now, onto my eyeliner. This is the Maybelline New York Eye Studio. This is in the shade Black is Black. I've seen a lot of girls on YouTube use this and I said, you know what, I have to try it. I have tried about 7 or 8 different eyeliners and I find that none of them I was just really satisfied with. This right here, I am satisfied. It is a good buy. It goes on so smoothly. It dries so nicely. I'm very impressed with it. I got it from Dwayne Reed. I think it was maybe like $7, $8. Can't complain. Wonderful product. Thumbs up. This is my Avon Glow. Now a lot of people be slipping on Avon thinking that Avon ain't pop. Avon is popping. Let me tell y'all. This is in the shade Sunkissed. This is what I use as a highlight. And it's like these little balls, these little pebbles. But let me tell y'all, I've used it in a few videos. So you check out those videos and see how the payoff is. I love the way it smells too. Look, just closing it. Perfect buy. I think it's maybe like, I want to say like I paid $6. I want to say it's $6. I want to say it could probably be cheaper than that. You have to get it through Avon web or you have to order it online. And another Avon product that I'm loving is the Drama mascara. It does something for my lashes that I can't explain, but I love. So shout out to this mascara. It's probably the only mascara besides my Maybelline Great Lash that I've been using within the past maybe 3 weeks. I don't think I've actually reached for another one, and if I have, I can't think about it off the top of my head. So yeah, it's definitely my go-to right now. And then my Maybelline Great Lash one is the one that I keep in my makeup bag, if you guys saw my makeup video. So it's the one that I use at work. We're gonna finish it out with lips. I really don't want to talk too much on lipstick because I've done a lipstick video and everything like that, but we're gonna repeat this again. I love matte lipsticks, but lately I've been wanting to gloss it up, try new glosses, try new things. It's never gonna change the fact that I'm a matte lipstick lover. But for glosses, I told you guys about the Milani Brilliant Shine lip glosses. Big fan of them. They're amazing, last long, smell good, very cheap. I don't really have to go into details about them because I spoke about them in probably 2 of my videos. And 2 other lipsticks that I've been loving. Not this color particularly, but this brand, the NYX Butter lipsticks. I have about 7 or 8 of them. Amazing, amazing, amazing lipsticks. Ladies, if you don't own one, you need to own one. Now this is the perfect time to own one. They come in all shades, all colors, and they smell good. They're very soft on the lips. They're not too much. They're not too creamy, which is what I find sometimes NYX lipsticks to be, but they're not. You have to check them out if you haven't already. And another lipstick that I've been loving is the Revlon. What is this? What is this? What is this? Let me get the name right first. How about this is Rimmel? This ain't even Revlon. Shout out to Rimmel, my bad. It's accident. Things happen. But this is Rimmel and this is from the Kate collection. And this is in the shade 104. It's like a mauve color. I only own this one, but this is probably out of all of my lipsticks, this is the one that I've, in the past week, I've worn this lipstick 4 times. It was only 7 days in the week. 2 of those days I didn't wear no makeup. So that should tell you right there. It smells good. So I have a thing about sniffing stuff. It smells really, really good. It was, well, I got it on sale. It was like $4.50. I think it's like originally like $7 or $8, but still it's not a bad price. Everybody was into this whole Kylie Kendall Jenner lipstick thing that was going on, so I was like, I'm gonna try that lipstick too. But her and I, we kind of not the same complexion. We don't even, not even close. So the products that she used, I couldn't necessarily use, so I went to try to find a pencil and a lipstick that was closest to what she had, and this is what I found, and I love it. I love it. I don't even need a lip liner with this. Take that, Kylie, Kendall, whichever one you are. Kendall, Kylie. It doesn't matter. It's about me. This is what I use. This, ladies of my complexion, this is what I use, and I love it. It's shade 104, if you missed me saying it before. But yes, that's pretty much the products that I've been using all this time. Like I said, I don't really switch up. There's no reason to switch up. When you find something that you like, you just find something that you like. And it's not that's not to say that I won't try new things, but I'm a very simple girl. Or am I? Okay, I'm bugging. It's hot. I need to go eat. But I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you want to see more videos like this, then leave a comment in my comment box. I love you all. If you just now subscribing or you've been here, hey, how you doing? Welcome back. If this is your first time watching the video, go subscribe, go thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you. Bye.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is my video. I'm gonna be showing you about my mommy. So why don't you tell them about yourself?
You're not even in the shot. Like, this isn't even.
Tell her.
But this isn't your video.
Yeah, it's my Kamari show. It's the Kamari show.
It's the Kamari show.
Oh yeah. And I'm gonna be making the second video record. So if you wanna do something else, just keep on watching. Bye.
Peace.
Peace, subscribe, and like.
Peace.